Good morning, Showmates. Welcome to part 4 of Egg Watch 2026 Axolotls. Babies are still in their eggs, of course. But we're here until they're not. Well, at least 2 of them. Hope you all are doing good this morning. Welcome in Greg and Huawei. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. Happy Wednesday, Peter. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying this song out as a background song for a little bit to change it up from our sleepy normal song. If it gets too annoying, let me know. Good morning, Lori. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. Everything's going good. We've had 24 axolotls hatch out so far yesterday. I haven't gone through the eggs yet today. But once the lights come on for the day, I will get a grand total. We have 5 up on screen on the on the horizontal side, 3 on the vertical. And they don't look like they're going anywhere yet. Hiding from the gods today. Ancient spirits all around. In the water they will play. Solid shape is shifting slow. Oh my God, Lori, that's horrible. Is everybody okay? Things are crazy out there right now. That's a blessing. I'm happy to hear that. Glad everybody's okay. So these babies are looking like they were ready to come out of their eggs 2 days ago. But no breakthroughs yet. I know the theory on previous egg watches is maybe leaving them under the light all the time makes them take longer to hatch. But this time I set up the light just to be the night light like we leave on all the aquariums. And the babies in the other tanks are still hatching up before these guys. So I don't know if that theory holds true. I think you might have, Lori. I think you might have jinxed it by saying 4 days. So we'll see. They were laid on the 8th. So they're ready. 10 days. Peter, this time we started out with over 700 eggs. I think we're down to about, oh goodness, somewhere between 200 and 300. And when all is said and done, we'll have about 100 to 120 fry. Adult axolotls, I have 3.
Axolotl in the lake, hiding from the guards today.
I mean, it's kind of enough. We'll probably sell them all. I still need some more by winter time. But I think 100, 120 will be good for the year. I don't want to deal with any more than that. They take up a lot of time. Very high demand, Lori.
Not the cheapest to raise either.
No. Very time consuming, very expensive to raise. Welcome in, Linky. Like I said, if this background song gets annoying, guys, just let me know. I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. Greg
Let us know, we'll turn it up.
Greg is working and twerking. Thank you for joining us, Greg. Peter says, I'll hope the best and much for passing. Thank you, Peter. We appreciate that. I didn't check the YouTube side to see how clear the picture is for you guys. Lori said, turn it up! How does the video look on the YouTube end for you guys? On this end, we have like 1080 perfect picture, but I know YouTube and my internet aren't very kind. Marty, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. Okay, voices and music are competing for you. Is that a little better? If I turn that background down? Lori says video good. Awesome. Thank you. Yay, that's good to hear. Last night they were looking like 8-bit. So I'm glad you can see them pretty good. Does anyone have any interesting plans for today? I'm sure we'll just be getting stuff done in the fish room. We're kind of tethered here for a bit. I know I have a bunch of babies to go through. Where we have the axolotl eggs in the other tanks, I go through with a turkey baster and like move them around and see if any babies hatched out, and then I suck them out with the turkey baster and I put them into the tank of hatchlings. Oh my goodness, I didn't know your daughter was expecting, Marty. Congratulations. Lori, there are 2 lives going because I have a vertical one and a horizontal one going. So when you pick vertical and portrait, it's a portrait and landscape mode on StreamYard. StreamYard creates 2 live streams for you. So people can choose where they want to hang out, whether it's vertical or horizontal. Peter says he's taking a light coffee break from cleaning your indoor fancy goldfish tank. Ooh. Bet that filter smells delicious. If goldies are good for one thing, it's making logs. I love my goldies. I have 5 Blackmores right now that I got from the Clash. I'm still waiting for them to grow up a little bit. Love their fancy flowing tails. Marty says she's trying to get her blue shrimp into their new setup. I had to reset because of scuds. Oh no, not scuds. Those horrible, voracious plant eaters. Just do the best you can. It's hard to catch up all the shrimp, especially if you have a lot of shrimplets. Smells like chocolate milk. Oh, it should look like chocolate milk. I don't know about smelling like it. Maybe fermented chocolate milk. Yeah, when I had really big goldies, their filter got bad fast. But I fed them from my heart, so that's on me. Very tedious. And just when you think you got them all, a few more wander out from who knows where. Yeah, it's very good plant food. I agree. Maybe that's what I should do to the tulip plant. I should take out a sponge from one of the tanks and squeeze it in there. The tulips. I bought a tulip, already bloomed tulips from the store. It was super dry when I got it, but they still looked really good. And I brought it home, watered it, and like it started turning yellow. I gave you what you needed, and you're dying on me. Waiting till the water's back to level. I'm not even kind of thinking about ponds yet. That doesn't come till maybe like, yeah, late May, early June here. My mic might be a bit echoey because I forgot to mute the site. Thank you for that. But if it's still echoey now, it's because the mic is turned away from me to view the eggs. I'm talking to you through a towel. which is blocking the background so you don't see reflection. I think if you're able to take care of them, keep them cool enough, everybody needs an axolotl or two. I always recommend at least two so they don't start exhibiting signs of depression. But if you play with one as well enough, they won't. They'll stay happy. They really like having a friend. Is that less echoey for you now? Hopefully.
Hiding from the gods today. Ancient spirits all around. In the water they will play. Subtle shape is shifting slow. Salamander down below. Seeking shelter in the deep.
We saw a bunch of bunnies hopping around outside last night. They weren't just going A to B, they're actually sitting and just hanging around for a little bit. It's giving me hope that we're going to see green grass soon. Talk again. Yeah, LRB's axolotl setup's pretty cool. Did Ed ever send him the heads that he made him? I wonder. I know Ed was supposed to make LRB some axolotl heads like Ed made for us. I wonder if he ever sent them to him. Those axolotl head caves are pretty cool. I got the idea because I saw them online, like professionally made, but they were like $150 for an axolotl head cave. So I asked my best friend, Ed, hey, do you think you could do this? And then they were in the mail. So that was really awesome of Ed. In fact, every cave or tunnel my axolotl have is made by Ed. And I love them all. Oh, the Understand Cave. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't like those too much for the reason that if a couple of them go down there and then they decide to get a little fighty, it's hard for them to escape fast. But if you have well-behaved wattles, then that's definitely something you can get away with. For sure, in my breeder tank with Duke and the two girls, it would not go well. Someone would lose an arm. But if it was just Duke by himself, there would be no problem. Hurry back, Peter. Take your time. I'm on both phones. Thank you. I appreciate that. Trying to build some watch time. I had a bunch of watch time fall off. So I need to build it back up. And these egg watches definitely help. Yes, especially with the females. The females are the more aggressive of the species. So, and that's not always the case. So sometimes you'll get a sweet female, but usually those are the feisty ones, and the males are the little puppies. I just want to be pet and fed and want attention. Where the females are hormonal. So, and the females are usually be the ones to bite at the males. I have never seen my male bite at the females, but then again, Duke is an oddity. He's very kind. He doesn't like to eat the fish in there. He doesn't like to hurt the snails or anything. He's very gentle. Like he chooses to be passive instead of aggressive, where the girls are aggressive instead of passive. But at the end of the day, just like humans, they all have their own personalities. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. I'm on several streams in a couple houses. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, so if you're looking for like a no drama setup and you don't want to breed them, maybe get one or two males. They'll be forever friends. If you want to have two females, they're not horrible either, but they're like catty a little bit towards each other, just like human women can be. But the males, they'll be like cuddle buddies. But if you get a male and female, they'll be okay for most of the year. But once they go into breeding season, she'll be snapping at him. And when they're young, they breed. They can lay eggs often, but they slow down as they get older. So you have a male and a female, you kind of want to keep them separated more often than not. Whereas if you have two males or two females, you can keep them together forever, but the females will be a little picky with each other, but the boys will always get along. What I'm excited to see about these babies is, I know on the vertical stream you can only see 3 eggs, and those are number 2, 3, and 4. On the horizontal live stream you can see 1 through 5. We have 5 eggs total. And 3, well, there's 4 different colors up there. The first, number 1 is leucistic. Number 2 is going to be a solid melanistic. Number 3 is a very interesting one. I'm not sure what color this baby is going to be. Actually, number 3 and number 5. They're the first babies in an egg I've ever seen to be like a beige color. So I'm very interested to see what those guys hatch out to actually grow up into being. And number 4 is a standard melanistic wild with the speckles. I'm very curious on who glows and who does not. These guys are from 2 GFP dominant adults, which means both mom and dad glow. So there's going to be a very high percentage of glows in here. We do get a couple that don't glow every batch, but we love them just the same. But I tried to highlight them through the eggs in the cup, and I didn't see any glow yet, so maybe we'll be able to see that better after they hatch. It's in the ether fish streams. I plan on it. It's a lot of work, but I plan on writing a book. Kelly said she would help me with it for the smart parts. I can talk all day long about them, but to actually put them into like a cohesive grouping of, a book for it to be logical and sensible, that's where I would struggle a little bit. So I've never written like a technical book before, and I can't be like just cutesy about them. I would want everyone to know like specifically. And I want to put my sources in there as well so people can go back and check them. Once I have my coffee fully loaded, my brain will hopefully work a little bit better, and then I can remember a little bit better. Yes, that's definitely something I'd like to do. They're oh so important to me. And they're so very endangered, critically endangered in the wild. So getting the word out as much as possible helps, even if it just reaches one person. Maybe that one person has some connections to do something more, you know? Oh, I have axolotl pictures for days. This is our 4th season of hatching axolotls. We've had, gosh, a lot of babies. We've had so many babies. The first batch we ever hatched out, I know, when all was said and done, we had 157 that hatched out. And that was year 1. A very big important part with these guys, if you are breeding them and you do decide to hatch them, you need to hatch responsibly, because if you don't have homes for them to go to or ways, you know, for them to live elsewhere, then you're going to end up with so many axolotls you're not going to be able to do anything with. There's not really any surrender centers that take axolotls. You're very lucky if you can find one. So if you get into these guys and you do decide to breed them, hatch what you think you can handle and what you think you can rehome. For us to take care of so many axolotl babies, we have a lot of tanks. Brian custom built a rack to hold 24 of them as they get bigger, because you have to separate them out by size when they're little, because they don't know any better. They're very excitable, like human children, and they're ambush predators. So they lay in wait until they see movement. And when they're babies, they're not like, oh, what is that? I think I'm going to eat it. They just eat it. And sometimes it's a sibling. So you have to separate them out. So if it's as big as their head, they can eat it. So when they start size differentiating a little bit in a couple of weeks, I separate the bigger ones from the little ones. But I like to raise them together as long as possible. Keeps them more docile, more social, more like water puppies, pets than just a fish in a tank, as people would say. Although they're technically amphibians. And it's a lot of work moving them all around when you have a lot of them. So you have to make sure you have places to put them before you have them. A lot of axolotl breeders will put their babies in like individual little, oh, what are those called? Deli cups, like little deli cups. And they'll change the water a couple of times a day. And that works good for them, but I am not doing that. One, I like to keep my babies together. And two, that's a lot of extra for me. Raising them in little warrens, as they're called, like I do, they do really well. I've learned a lot. I've tweaked how I do it a lot over the years. And it's pretty smooth now. I just gotta keep on them like clockwork. They don't actually like talk, but it's like I hear them all in my head all the time. Like it's just like, oh, I need to go check on them, more like than hey, hey, hey. But randomly, I'll just say to Brian, oh, I hear the babies are calling me, and then I have to go check on them in the other room.
Axolotl seeks to be alone in the darkness of the sea, where the hidden truths may be. Axolotl swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time, whispering the ancient rite. Axolotl swim
That doesn't sound too bad, Marty. I never thought about putting protein powder in my coffee.
Protein what?
Protein powder. Need
Why?
that protein.
You need protein?
No, Marty said she's going to put some in her coffee. I was like, that's a good idea. It's better than just adding it to water.
Axolotl in the lake, hiding from the gods today. Ancient spirits all around, in the water they will play. Axolotl shape is shifting slow, salamander down below.
The streams were about an hour-ish away from Appleton. Like if we're going on a fish store tour, that's where we usually head down to. Yeah, about an hour-ish, a little over an hour. My mom sent me this. That's funny. We're in fall, spring, or first spring. My mom sent me a little thing on Facebook today for the 11 seasons of Wisconsin. First, there's winter. We're currently in full spring. Then it goes to second winter. Then spring of deception. Third winter. Then mud season. Actual spring, which is about 5.5 minutes. Summer. False fall. Second summer. Actual fall. Yeah, that's Wisconsin. Marty says, oh my gosh, that's close. I sometimes go visit my friends there in Appleton. Maybe you can just head an hour up. Yeah, where do you live, Marty, if I may ask? Appleton, and there's a lot of good fish stores there. Where is the Meta Tank store?
Metal tank?
Meta Tank. Aren't they called Meta Tanks?
Metal?
I thought they were Meta.
No, they're metal.
Oh.
They're made out of metal.
Ah. Everyone leaves the L off then, because they're always saying Meta Tanks unless autocorrect is getting everybody. But yeah, which one is that?
Oh, so you fly into Appleton.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's a trip and a half.
You must fly into Appleton.
You know, and I knew that, and it did not like click in my head. I knew she was somewhere
Are you flying
warm.
to Madison, maybe? Where do you fly into when you come?
We could see our local airport from the house. That's a lot more expensive to fly into this one than
It is, but
Madison.
they were doing that deal. I don't know if they're doing it anymore from Orlando to this whole airport right next to us for $69
What was that, round trip or one way?
one way.
One way, $69 bucks. That's not bad at all.
They're still doing that.
Yeah, long trip. Yeah, CWA, that's our airport. They were doing that deal for a while. I haven't been on an airplane in a long time. I'm sure it's changed a lot. I didn't like it then. I'm sure I wouldn't like it now. I hear there's a lot less leg room. I think they're making these seats so our skeletons fit in it and not our flesh. Rory said, no flying for us, no way, no how.
Yeah, same here.
That's what Brian says, but I have a star on my ID, so we'll see how long that goes.
Yeah, I'm not. Until I die. There ain't no.
You're gonna,
No.
You won't get on a plane.
No, I told you that from day one. I do not fly. Why do you think it's different?
The fish cave. Oh, the fish
Yeah,
cave
we
is
sold a
great
lot of fish
store.
to Fish Cave.
And some axolotls, yeah. I sold him my most favorite axolotl, Moo.
Yeah, they had that nice sorority tank when you go right in the door at Fish Cave. Sorority better tank.
And he's such an awesome guy.
I did a short of it.
I think, yeah, he did.
But if you're here, you're in Appleton, try to get over to Green Bay and go to Advanced Aquarium in Green Bay. That place is amazing. They have everything.
You'll definitely be flying home with something. Every tank in there is the old style metal frame tanks. He has the second largest collection in the country. Although I think he bought some from the California guy, if I heard correctly.
I think he has the largest one.
So he might be the largest collection of them at this point. But every tank in there is gorgeous. And every tank is filled with booze, like naturally grown in its spot, and gorgeous, healthy fish. They have, what was that purple gravel? Was crushed quartz of some sort? No, it wasn't quartz. It was God, what's that stone? It was like $80 a pound. That was probably the bougiest thing I saw in there besides the longfin super whites. Or not super whites, longfin snow whites. There we go. We bought our purple pencil fish from there. They were pretty. Very nice store, very knowledgeable owner.
Dave.
Dave.
Can't remember his last name. Dave something.
Said I would have to learn how to fly with the stuff. I don't know the rules and regulations, but
A lot of
everyone,
people do.
but a lot of people get away with
Carry
it.
on.
And especially Kenny has done it a
They
lot.
do it all the time, though. You know, as long as you carry it on.
So maybe just speak to someone that's done it before.
Or another nice store, if you ever get down right below Appleton, is Oshkosh, and that Sanctuary Aquatics.
Oh my goodness, that's
That
such a
place is
cool
amazing.
store. That's the one that has the big reef thing in it, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to go swimming in there with.
sacred stone. Axolotl seeks to be alone in the darkness of the sea, where the hidden truths may be. Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time, whispering the ancient rite. Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time, whispering the ancient rite. Axolotl in the lake, hiding from the gods today. Ancient spirits all around, in the water they will play. Solid shape is shifting slow, salamander down below, seeking shelter in the deep, where the secrets softly flow. Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time,
Guys,
whispering the
has us here at the house on data on my phone until it decides to come on to save the stream. So hopefully it comes back on shortly. The inconvenience.
mystic tales of courage told, gods of fire and of gold. In the shadows he will stay till the dawn of newer days. Legends carved in sacred stone. Axolotl seeks to be alone in the darkness of the sea, where the hidden truths may be. Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time, whispering the ancient rite. Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant time,
Okay, I was
whispering the ancient rite.
it's very only the deadlines from so sometimes water gets in there. It'll be back. Thank you for dealing with me. Peter says the 5 cups of Tala rotundifolia red, 5 cups Cryptocorn wendenti, 5 cups alternanthera wernickii pink, 15 cups of cordyline red. Had to be 5 to. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It's a nice order.
Hiding from the gods today. Ancient spirits all around. In the water they will play. Solid shape is shifting slow. Salamander down below.
This is what it is to live in Wisconsin.
Seeking shelter in the deep, where the secrets softly flow. Axolotls swim away in the night or in
Linky's still here with me.
echoes from a
Hopefully I'm coming through voice-wise for y'all, okay?
whisper in the ancient rhyme.
I know it's fine, Lori, but it's still annoying.
Gods of fire
I really do try not to be a hot mess.
and shadows heal.
But that should be my middle name at this point. They have ran the fiber down the road, but it still says it's not available in our area. So I guess it's not ready to go yet. But once it is, we're going to be part of that because it's going to be so much better.
Axolotls swim away in the night or in the day. Echoes from a distant tide, whisper in the
Definitely giggly. If I don't laugh, I'm going to cry about it. So might as well giggle, right?
echoes from a distant tide.
By me being up here, at least with my voice set, I'm hoping it'll hold the stream until the internet kicks back on. So we can continue where we left off. And hopefully the focus didn't change on the eggs. Otherwise, it's going to be a pixelated mess. We might be watching Roblox hatch out here. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate your patience. It is 38 degrees here already, and it's only 9:38.
Hiding from the gods today.
It really is full spring.
Ancient spirits all around. In the water they will play. Solid shape is shifting slow.
Are you planning anything exciting for the rest of your day, Marty and Lori? I know Peter's working on his pond. Oh, they're back. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll have them about screen.
Yay! I am so sorry about that. Hopefully audio's good. Where did we go? Okay, are we here? Am I here? How about now? Am I here with you all? Is this real life? Let me know if you can see the eggs on screen. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully we don't have that hiccup again. Ah, that's nerve-wracking to me. But at least I know my data works in a pinch to hold the stream at least. I think I have maximum 5 minutes if I lose internet for that the stream continues on before the stream shuts itself off. So I never know how long it's going to be sometimes. But yes, it was Sanctuary Cichlids, Sanctuary Aquatics. It's got a few names, but it always starts with Sanctuary in the Green Bay area for you, Marty. The video just went a little blurry. I might be dropping some frames. And now it's saying I'm supposed to get 4 inches of snow on Friday. That's insane. Okay. So let's see what it's looking like over here. Yeah, it's a little blurry, but I count it as a win if you can see the little frills on their gills, and I can. So, c'est la vie, bebés. We're gonna rock with it. And I don't know where Marty went. I saw her comments, and now all her comments are gone. All I see is your comments, Lori. If anyone else is still in chat, can you type something? Let's see if it pops up. That's strange. Something-a-ling. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Marty. All of her comments disappeared. I hope I didn't accidentally, like, block her or something. I'm gonna have to check that out. But I think that's the only time when someone's messages all disappear, right? Is if, like, you silence them or something. You know what I'm talking about, Lori. It's a mod thing. Okay, so when I go onto the YouTube side, I can see Marty's comments from back. So hopefully nothing bad happened. No, she should be there. Okay, so maybe Marty just stepped away. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally.
Fingers like nets, they tangle tight. Eyes like storms, they steal the light. Shadows echo where I sing. Do you fear it? Do you feel it? The pull, the pull, the pull. Do you hear it? Do you need it? The call, the call, the call. Come to me, come and come to me, come and come to me. Hear my cry, hear my cry, hear my plea. Drown with me endlessly. Spirits rise when my voice breaks. Silence dies where my heart aches. Gone, gone you'll be.
All right. Well, it happened again. So maybe I should just end the live for now until the internet works itself out and start it up a little later. Truly apologize for the inconvenience, guys. But as soon as the internet's back on for at least a solid hour, then I will be back. The eggs aren't going anywhere. I'm so sorry. I'll see y'all soon. And thank you for being here with me and dealing with this so far. I'll be back.